Hello, greetings. I'm so flustered and restless as I was eating my breakfast and lunch, brunch. The thing is coming in my mind that don't become like a traitor. If UAE is expensive and doing something, stick to your principles. You see, for example, the internet is expensive here. So I searched the Google, why internet? What is this? So I found it on Google search that the reason why internet is expensive in the UAE because there are few people, and anyhow, even though we are very rich and things like that, so see, I couldn't even put, now back to something I did during the brunch. I have to take my medication, sometimes I just leave this. The reason why I'm giving you my condition, I'll tell you, the trapping that happens, the tempting in this kind of condition. So I don't want to become a ghaddar, traitor, blaming UAE and then getting tempted by these Pakistani people here. No, always stick to your principles. So normal people out there, remember, there could be a lot of temptations. Pakistanis might offer you things to, feel that UAE is unjust, unfair, this is too expensive. But if you stick to your principles, honesty, and no matter how expensive it is, not to pirate it, not to sell things illegally for free, you must do it the right way. Like when Karachi, pirate movies, we used to buy or rent also pirate movies. Now where this money goes, where pirate movie money goes, it's all corruption. So we were not conscientious people. I confess, we took the easy way out and compromised with life. That's why here, in this condition, I can be tempted by a Pakistani anytime. I'm very, very scared. So then, you see, we complain against Arabs being very rich and this and that. No, remain poor. Don't sell yourselves short. What the Arabs are doing or what the law is, even if it is expensive to pay for the internet change of password, you must pay for it. It is such a great consolation. You must be honest. Are you getting what I'm saying? See, like now my condition is like, sometimes I'm like, forget it. In the morning after breakfast, I don't want to have this, put this haldi, turmeric powder in my grapefruit and all this black pepper. What Shri Ravi Shankar ji has said to build our immune system, it helps. Now, right now, they stopped me and I was so tired. I was so restless, like I'm walking here, but I can't put that thing every day in my grapefruit after breakfast. Sometimes I just leave it. So in this condition, anyone can come and I'm vulnerable. You see, vulnerable people and all this. Anyone can come and tempt me. Now who will go through all this and go to the office and complain now that this man came, he was Pakistani. Oh, whatever, but he was Pakistani. And, so always be true to yourself. Always be true. And this truth, you have nothing to lose in the long run. At least you have a clear conscience. So we may be blaming United Arab Emirates or the Arabs that they do this, they do that. But then when you're going to complain against them, and this is expensive, and this is how come internet is so expensive here. that might as well change the whole router. 300 rupees. Change the router instead of changing the password. Okay, it doesn't make sense, it is stupid. Then what? No. Don't blame the other person and then do the wrong thing illegally. You be the right person and do it if you have the strength and not in vulnerable state. And ghadar nahi ban jana. Ghadar nahi ban jana. I mean, I'm having breakfast and this is what was coming to me. So, later on, like you realize, oh no. Do you get what I'm saying? Like at that time, you're not thinking. The temptation is on and the blame is on UAE for expensive internet and how stupid. To change this password, I could get a 300 dirhams new from Etisalat. I can ask them to come and install a new. They will pay for the service, or I can even, that will be a little expensive, more expensive, because the installation, bringing service is not free, I guess now, because this router was, let's say this router is okay, normally was working, and I say no, I want a new router. Then they have to charge me the service charges. So extra. So better to go to a supermarket, get a new. I asked them. I said, "Can I change the router on my own?" But I just don't know if I will be able to, if the password will come or something. So I have to find myself. Maybe I will not go. I think I went there first, and they did say 150 dirhams you have to pay or something. Yes, and the charges. So I said, okay, leave it. Like if I have to. And now I'll see what I have to do to cancel this and because I have to find myself. I don't want to betray United Arab Emirates, Luto, Fi, Etisalat, because I got this Pakistani man coming and offering me free internet router change password. I have a blank right now. I'll continue later. Sorry.